Okay, looks like we finally made the attempt. We finally made the attempt. We finally got everything going. Now we are working, but not for very long, but we will try to make do do with what we've got. Because I see that I've got sound going now. I see that I have, well, nobody in the chat now, but a start off successful stream. And now I've got sound, so they should be okay when hearing me now. I just got to wait for some of them and some of you to come in. Let's see what comes up tonight. I'm a little nervous because every time this happens, the comeback part is always a flop. So I'm hoping I can get my guys back in here. Need all the gang in here for a successful game night. And if it's not going to be a successful game night, then it's not going to be a successful stream. Got to make this a successful stream. Or at least I would like for it to be a successful stream. Because if it's not successful, then the channel is not successful. Got to have a successful strike. Filled with success. But the live comeback part always bombs out. Is it gonna bomb out here, or is it gonna bomb, or is it gonna, make a comeback? I'm sure it'll take the ones who were in here, a few more minutes to come back if they see it. I usually give a 10-minute watch. 10-minute watch, to make sure that we get, some comments in here. But why am I not getting any comments? I should be getting comments. I would have figured as soon as I got some like on it, that I'd be getting some comments. Let me make sure on something else, okay? Let me make sure that it's not freezing, okay? Because that is also a concern as well when I don't get any comments and I get a like. Oh, there we go. Hey, Spirit Stalker. Hey there. Had some technical difficulties earlier. Finally, am able to, you know, get the stream going again. Had some technical difficulties earlier. A lot of technical difficulties, but I got it fixed though. Oh, whoa. Sorry, it's my phone. Yeah, finally was able to get it going, but I don't know if we'll get anybody else in here. But I said I kind of want the other ones in here because well because it was gonna depend on if I had a lot of people in here or not. But I am thinking of maybe possibly maybe starting another channel. It would be like, but if I did decide to do another account, it would be a gaming account. I mean, not like the streams that we play, but I mean like just regular gameplay. Of course, I have to figure out how to get the games to broadcast to the screen, broadcast on YouTube. Some people do it, and I tell you, I don't know how. I'd like to get hints on how to do it. I'm just I wonder where everybody is. Yeah, I had a really rough night, if you know what I mean. Because I mean, it led to roughness last night, and then today was just kind of I mean, it was better than usual, but I mean, it just seems like it's just hard to it's just kind of hard to put it's hard to say it's just water under the bridge now. Especially if it makes you have emotional feelings. But I'm just hoping I can just get that all that put under now. I mean, it's going to be hard to do, but that's what I've had to do all the other times. So, you know, and I mean, might as well do it with this time. Had some people in the other stream. Thought that, not, or is it even showing? Is it even showing my notifications? I wonder if anybody else is going to come in. Had some people in the other one earlier. Well, where did they all go? Yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, I started like when I had the problem fixed. Okay, there's Cheryl. Like I think the last two people I had in there were it didn't. Oh, you just happened to see me live. It didn't. Oh, I know. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed sometimes, you know, like my notifications don't go out for some reason. I was trying to do it on my phone, and then you know when I did it on my phone, I was having like very a lot of luck, but nobody, but it wasn't reading the comments, so had to switch it to here. Oh well, that's probably it and everything, Cheryl, because I have been. That probably took me like 5 times to actually, you know, actually get it to working. Took me like 5 tries. I did it once earlier, not successful. It wasn't reading the comments. Second, nobody came back. Third, there was no sound, and now fourth, you know, the final attempt. So maybe they're not seeing it. That's probably why I'm not getting a whole lot of people because they probably don't see me on. But at least I got you two girls. At least you saw me. Well, at least I got you two girls. And the thing is, I don't know if you two girls would be, much for just playing a little round or so. Because we still got some time, but it's just not going to be a successful game night. My day was all right. It started. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I had to go charge my phone. It was at 44%. What I was trying to say is that my day my day started out, all right. Started out all right, and then but I mean, um, but overall, the rest of the day seemed pretty good. I mean, the snow is starting to melt away, and so it's very it won't affect any driving conditions really much now. So I got so I so that means if since roads are fixed and snow's melting away, I will be going to work tonight, of course. Also, yeah, because but I was late for this because there was a basketball game at 3 o'clock that I took that I took my child to, and yeah, I mean, I thought the game was going to be postponed because of the snow, but no, it's actually melting away. They say that we should be having a nice warm up next week, though. I think I think they said for the first part of the week, like my days off, it's going to be cold Tuesday and Wednesday, and then and then there's also and then they said on Thursday should be about 38 degrees for the high, but it'll be a nice high on Friday with a high of like 47. So I mean, so it's still going to be a little bit cold, but it's going to be nice. But that's going to be a nice temperature for winter. I'll take 40s over 30s anytime. High 40s at that. Yeah, not bad for winter at all. Hey, Darren. If you're wondering why we don't have a question on, it's only because I got these two. I had a little bit of a problem, going tonight and everything, and I don't think anybody got the notifications because it took like 5 attempts to actually make the stream ready. Oh, I forgot to Yeah, sorry I didn't like the stream last night. Yeah, premiere on your second channel. I okay. I'm thinking about making probably a second channel. It'd be a it would be a it would be more of a gaming channel though. I mean, I'd still use this channel for, main stuff, but my all the other stuff I would use for the but I mean, I wouldn't start that just yet. I don't have enough I don't think I really have enough games. Need to buy at least like 7 games and I would love to run, 7 days a week on, you know, at least games maybe 7 days a week. Just got to buy some games first. I did play my game. I did play my games that I got last week though. So last night after we were having trouble with the internet over here, I decided to get on my computer, or not my computer but my TV, and you know prop up open up the Nintendo and play my games of Mario Brothers and Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition. Five set, 5 sets eyes, or maybe you mean 5 sets of eyes. Yeah, now 4 sets of eyes. Yeah, sure. I mean, I know that you and Spirit Stalker and Darren are 3 of them. Who are the fourth and fifth one? Because it did pop back up to 5. No, Cheryl's had a wrench for a long time. I mean, she did a very she actually was very supportive of something, and you know very supportive. It made me fully, like, saying, like, being very, loyal and helpful. She deserves a wrench. I wish we had full ATM here, but he's got company today. Well, we got a little bit of time for a couple of questions if you guys want to get a couple of questions in. All right. Before we go, before we start rolling, how do you guys want to do this? I'll have to ask you every time. Questions 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 surveyed questions. You want three questions or three answers a question, four a question, five a question, or six a question, or seven a question? All right. Any. All right. I'll just choose it this way. All right. Do it this way. Well, whatever we do have about 20 minutes. We'll probably go with the six answer questions. Oh, hey, 1SP. Didn't see you there. How are you doing, my friend? And this will be actually a good one. This will actually be a good one to start because I've decided this. I've decided that I'm going to we'll do these six answer questions, the ones we've been continuing on, and this one will be special tonight because tonight the first question I ask will be question 100 of, well, however many six answers. All I know is there's over 1,000 in each one of them. So, this will probably keep us busy for years, years and years and years to come. New questions every day or every week. All right, here's the question for here's the start off the new question. Question number 100. Top six answers to the question. Name something that is rude to do when someone is talking to you. He would have been a surrogate father for his child. Well, at least he's showing that he's, stepping up. He shows he's stepping up, 1SP. Yes, Cheryl, there you go. Interrupt the number one yep, Cheryl and Peter got interrupt the number one answer. Let's see. Fall asleep, walk away. Okay, there you go. Not exactly fall asleep, but they haven't fallen asleep yet, but they're doing the first step of it. So it's not fall asleep actually, but look away. Look away. That's number two. Can you believe number one and number two were decided by 1 point? 34 people said interrupt, 33 said look away. All right, let's see. Not just ignore, not fart. Yeah, well, I haven't really looked at it enough to believe in surrogacy. Oh, I think that might be there, Cheryl. Hold on. Yep, Cheryl, use your cell phone. Use your cell phone. That's number five. I kind of, believe in it. Oh, there you go, Peter. Yawn. Yawn. Number four is yawn. Now you just need three and six. see. It's not daydream or ignore them. In fact, hasn't been said yet. It's not daydream or ignore them, but are taking a phone call. Yeah. Okay. Talk. Not change the subject or talk over them or talk back rudely. Well, I don't know if I can. If I can, one SP. You know, I've got a child of my own. I don't. I'm not going to impregnate someone that I don't even know. And if you try to impregnate someone you don't know, they could get you arrested for rape or something. You know. No, it's not laugh at them. It's not laugh at them. Well, one SP, you know that I'm brought up. Here's what I mean. The thing is, I've been brought up to, learn that, that you need. Okay, okay. I'll admit that, le- um, that my child wasn't. Neither was my niece. But I said, I've been taught to ignore that, having. I mean, you need that sex is supposed to be waited until you're married. You're supposed to wait to have it until you're married. That's my brought up, and that's what I believe in. So I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I'm sorry, one SP. I can't. All right. Let's see. Um, with myself, and I always give consent so I don't hurt my own feelings. I can't shout right later. Oh, okay, Shan. That's an official. That's a nice way. That's a weird way of saying hello, but hello to you. Okay, if you need okay, Peter, the hint would be that they're just gonna, they're just gonna be like tumbly dum and just, they're gonna they're gonna walk out somewhere. They're gonna they're gonna go somewhere where to see things. Well, I don't know. I'm but I see that, I must be the ladies man on here, from 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 conversations I've had earlier. Now they don't fall asleep. We did get yawn. That's still the only thing they do, Ron. Yawn. Yes, because I mean the past conversations I've had on here, about other girls, I'm just thinking like, when did all when did it all turn to matchmaker on my channel? Oh, the question, Shankamp, is name something that is or let me get the question fully. Name something that is rude to do when someone is talking to you. I don't know, NSP. I would have to think about it. Very nice, handsome, nice, and smart. Well, thank you. I like that, especially the handsome part. It wouldn't be burp, fart, or roll your. Yeah, you've got an ignore, talk on the phone. Uh, we got ignore, talk on the phone, interrupt, look away, and yawn. That's what we've got. We've also got yawn. So the answers you've gotten so far. So far you've come up with these. This is what you got so far. No, there's two more. There's two more. As you just see what I just saw, number 3 and number 6, they're blank because you haven't gotten those yet. Number 3 would be more like, they're just, well, it'd sort of be more like, walkway, but I mean, they're actually, they're gonna try to get out of it by, you know, they if they don't want to be involved in it, then they just might, what does somebody do when they switch? I said I would think about it. I didn't say I wouldn't. It's just I don't feel comfortable doing it. That's all. Well, yeah, we got walk away, but I mean, they're going to, walk from the room. You know, I would think that this would probably be the same as walk away, but I mean, it's not. They're actually, if they're going to leave to go into another room, then they're leaving. Yeah, yeah, they're leaving where? If they're walking into another room and they're leaving the other room, then basically, what are they doing? Yeah, leave the room. That's number 3. Leave the room. And now number 6 would be, let me check. 6 would be like, like I'm talking to you. Why is that? Why does Spirit Stalker need to meet Colin Joe face to face? So, So I don't. Okay. Now number six is that say like I'm talking to you, but you're looking at somebody else. You know, you they may be talking to you, but you're not. But they're not directly. Giving you eye contact, but they're doing something else though. Okay, well, I guess I can give you that Shandcamp for that other question. Not make eye contact with them. Number six, not make eye contact with them. Okay, now I think we can get one more question in, but I feel that if it's a six answer question and I've got a little bit of time left, then we can always do that. But the person they're taking to is all of a sudden looking at someone behind them and they never turn around to look at who. Possible. All right, but we got one more question we can get in before work, so let's get the question in. Okay. Top six answers to this question. Question is how's it worded? Okay, question is name a child actor that is still working in Hollywood as an adult. Name a child actor who is now working in Hollywood as an adult. Not Macaulay Culkin or Sean Astin. Okay, there you go, official. Ron Howard. Ron Howard. Ron Howard is number 4. A lot of them are still very familiar today. Some of them are grown-ups, though. Which one? Which one are you talking about, Sandcamp? Leonardo DiCaprio? It's not Leonardo DiCaprio or Ben Affleck or Pee Wee. It's not. Oh, it's not Drake. I said if you guys need help on this, I can give you the initials of their names. That might. It's not Melissa Gilbert. Of course, I believe she did star out. Yeah, give us some hints. All right. Number one's initials are B D. Number 2 is J. I'm typing the initials in for you. All right, there you go. There you go. It's not Nick Cannon. Yeah, that's right. Jodie Foster. She's number two. Number two is Jodie Foster. Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne. He's number five. Yes, some of these are women. No, no, it's not. Six is OT, not QT, but OT. And OT would really is really trying to say that they are, well, OT are really two people, but they represent them together though. So think what T might mean, and then think what could T go. That would be O.J. Simpson, not O.T. Simpson, and it's not Ryan Seacrest, and BD's not Betty Davis either. Yeah, the Olsen twins. The Olsen twins. They're number six. The Olsen twins. It's not Bob Dylan. Not Bob Dylan. I'm sorry. I mixed up one of them. So number one would actually be DB, not BD, but DB. No, not Dick Butts. I'm starting. I'm thinking that could be it's not DB Cooper. Okay, there you go. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore. Yep, she's number one. Drew Barrymore. Let's see. All you have to get now is number three. Or have you gotten number three yet? Or do you have three and four left to get? No, you got number four, Ron Howard. You just got to get number three. And whoever can pick out number three, that's going to be the last answer for tonight before I'll have to get ready for work. So what do you think that last one could be? RS. That is right, one SP, but there you go. You got it. You got her. Raven Simone. She's number three. Raven Simone. And those are the those are the people that were child actors that now work in Hollywood as adults. I said the sad thing about Ron Howard is that he's bald. He had a lot of hair when he was a kid on Happy Days, and now he grew up bald. she's a fifth generation. He's old. It's fine. Okay, that's true. I think if I remember correctly, I think Ron Howard is about 70 years old. So that's true because he'd be like 70 years old now today. I think because his birthday's. I remember it said he was born in '54, so he turned 70 sometime. Like yeah, he's 70 years old. Hasn't acted in 45. So in other words, he hasn't acted since he was 25 years old. Then that's about. I think when Happy Days ended, that was probably yeah. Yeah, I think so because he stopped acting in 1980 on Happy Days. If it was 25 years that he hasn't acted in anything, then that would be yeah since 45 years, not since 1980. It's sad. It's directing though. Yeah, he's a big director now. That is for sure. Well, I hate that I could only get two questions in and that I had technical difficulties earlier, but hey, at least I got two questions in. I was able to get at least somewhat a successful game night with you. So, yeah, so thank you very much. I have about 35 minutes to get ready, so I need to take that time to work to get ready. I tried to do a full hour with you, but I was having technical difficulties. So, but we got in 52 minutes though. So yeah, you have a good evening. And by the way, I might put a community poll up on my channel, so if you want to tomorrow, look for it. I'm thinking about possibly doing another channel, and if it gets popular, I mean, I wouldn't be doing it right away. I'd still be doing it on this channel, but I'm thinking about starting a second channel for gaming, maybe I don't know, possibly a gaming channel. I don't know. I would need to find out how to get the game's full broadcast on screen on YouTube though, and not get any copyrighted music by Nintendo as well. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. And but yeah, until then, you guys have a good night. You have a good Sunday, because and you have a good Monday. Won't see you Sunday and Monday because I work. But much love to all of you, and hope to see you all here Tuesday. Until then, I'll see you then. Good night. God bless you. Have a good 2 days. Have a good Sunday and Monday, and God bless you all. Good night, everyone. Much love, and since I can actually do this, I've been able to do this all week. I love it. But yeah, this is one time I'll be actually able to do this since I'm back over at the house. So until next time, guys, much love, and until next time, peace.